Let me ask you this. Have you heard anything or do you know of any updates in regards to Keefe D?
Keefe motherfucking D. Damn, huh? Don't he look bad? Look at this picture of him, y'all. Look at that picture. Man, those 2 months is kicking his motherfucking ass, ain't it? That picture look bad. Well, y'all know what? I must be soft. They say after you get 50, you start losing in the estrogens or some shit like that. What is it? Uh,
Testosterone,
it's
right?
my testosterone must be going low. Cause I kind of feel bad for the motherfucker now. Did all of that shit talking about him, open, wishing, helping, getting that nigga in. And now I'm feeling bad. I looked at him and I was like, damn, 27 years, damn. He was just stupid. So you know what? I'm one of those motherfuckers. If he just get 5 years, 10 years, I probably wouldn't be too mad. And as long as he tell the truth and get y'all motherfuckers to stop believing this government stuff, Reggie Wright and all of this bullshit. And then he's a pawn in the game. A pawn in the game. Yeah, he's gonna spend the rest of his life for being a pawn. Yeah, okay. Whatever. But I'll just speak on the court dates on Keefe. I'm not going to badger him too much. It's kind of hard for me to badger on a guy that's in prison. Uh, Unless he start getting on the phone talking shit from prison, then I'm going to tear his ass up. But what all I got, and I know most of y'all know, is his court date is scheduled for June the 4th. Okay, it'll never happen that date. Never happen on that date. But that's the first day for trial that's set. His next appearance, if the judge or he don't get some new attorneys to come on and sign on, that don't, what you can do is what they call an ex parte, where you can go and see the judge the next day. You just put in an ex parte. And generally judges allow, and I would see that they're probably going to do that to ask for a bail. The reason why you ask for a bail and stuff like that, because they keep no bills and special housing, special locations. But if you get like $1 million bill or something like that, you can maybe go on a lower tier or something. Even though I think he want to stay in that special housing, because I heard he done got whooped on about 3 times already in there. And I got that confirmed from a very, very good source. But nothing major, just, kicked, stomped, hit. Nothing like he's going to get when those dudes in the pen find out how he was saying that they soft. Yeah, that audio's still out there. You better call Vlad and try to get it pulled down. But he got a court date on January the 9th, and that's a hearing. Man, he going to probably have about 10 to 15 hearings before that June the 4th date. And then even when that June the 4th date comes, it's going to get pushed back. Like I always tell y'all, once Keefe and his attorneys get past losing all of those different motions, I'm not saying he is going to lose or won't lose. I don't know. I think that the DA wouldn't have took this case if they didn't think they had a good chance to win. I don't think they would have embarrassed themselves like that. But he's going to have some hearings, and then Keefe going to plead out. He's going to plead out. So all of that conspiracy stuff about him getting beat up or getting killed, well, he's going to get his ass whooped. But the government killing him in prison, yeah, y'all watch too much fucking, what's that show, 24 and stuff like that. All of that bullshit. Y'all need to stay off that. But that's what social media done to us. That's what, what era we live in. Because most of y'all still tearing me up about all the UFOs that's flying around y'all and all of the aliens that's sitting next to y'all that y'all believe in. But I guess y'all don't believe in God, in my opinion. But, yeah.
Let me ask you this though. Why do you think he came out and started talking in the first place? What do you
Broke.
think the motivation was?
Broke. You know, some people have been saying, oh, his plan was to write a book. He didn't have no plan in 2012 or whenever he made the proffer agreement to, y'all gonna learn something about this proffer agreement stuff. I don't know if John gonna ask me now or later, but he didn't have no plans on doing no books or nothing then when he did that proffer in 2009. It wasn't his motive. He didn't never think that shit was gonna get out. He just thought he was gonna get off on some drug cases and stuff. But what happened was he got offered some big money on that Death Row Chronicles. I hear it was like 20 G's. And then he got offered some more money, about 5 G's. But on top of that, he had a book that he needed to promote. And he got comfortable and was getting away with it. And then he started his comedy tour. You remember? I told y'all, Keefe over there starting his comedy tour and stuff. And y'all was filling it up. And people ego get big. Yeah, y'all seen he started dressing different and looking good. And had his, all cut up and stuff. And he got caught up with the fame. I do this shit for fun. It's not going to change my life one way or another. But he got caught up in it. And it's not, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, what happened to him. But you asked the question. And that's what I feel he did. And when you get no $3,000, $5,000 a month hits, or for an interview for 2 hours, $5,000 to sit down and talk shit for 2 hours. It's kind of easy, yo. It's kind of easy to do. And that's my opinion of what happened. And he had been getting away with it. And so he thought, I'm good. Ain't nothing they can do. Maybe I'll go out and buy my book. That's what I really believe his motivation was.